Buongiorno. Elliot, yes? Ted Elliot.
Yes, I'm Elliot. Pleased to meet you, Dr. Paganelli. You can't imagine how much I've been looking forward to this meeting.
Please call me cristabela. And me too. This is almost too fortunate to believe. Are you sure your information is correct?
Absolutely certain. I've checked and I've cross-checked. The cards, the crystals, the runes, everything. Everything tells me that we are shortly to be at the centre of a confluence.
A mystical battle. Good versus evil.
What you wanted, isn't it? What you've been searching for.
That's why I've got in contact with you.
Better get in then.
Are you quite sure that your information is accurate? The kind of signs indicating what I'm looking for are almost impossible to read correctly. No one has ever witnessed a confluence for hundreds of years, if they ever have at all.
I'm sure. I'm very sure. I went to some quite extraordinary and sometimes illegal means to make utterly sure I was sure.
Illegal?
Don't ask.
I understand. Yes, he's to be allowed whatever he needs to do. Report back to me in an hour. You know why I called you here. Why don't you get on with it? These face-to-face meetings are becoming dangerous.
Always interested to know who or what I'm working for. And you needn't worry about your safety, Mr. Ruboyle, for the moment.
I didn't mean physically dangerous. I'm quite capable of holding my own, even with the likes of you, Mr. Gilchrist. Here. The complete dossier. All the information we have. Not much, but enough to get started with. We believe it's hiding somewhere out in Simmons Wood, although the area is far too large to be certain.
And how are you going to help me?
I've allowed you certain freedoms. The police have been instructed to cooperate in whatever it is you see fit to do. This is how much faith I have. But it is not exhaustive. You will be watched closely at every turn, Gilchrist. One vicious killer within our boundaries is catastrophe enough. We scarcely have need of two.
Set a thief to catch a thief.
It gives me no pleasure to call you here, but if one of the Dark Children have become active after all this time, then we really have no choice, do we? I think you have all the information you need, Gilchrist. Now, I'm a very busy man, so why don't you go and get started?
You really think you own this town, don't you?
You really think the mayor does? You may not like me, animal, but people such as myself keep the wheels of society in motion. Now, I have given you a job. The kind of job that somebody with your considerable reputation makes you uniquely qualified to deal with it. I expect good news, Gilchrist. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I can smell the fear, you know. Sharp and stinking like sulphur water.
You are mistaken, I assure you.
I'm never mistaken. Timorous little man. You can't hide the reek of it, no matter how much cologne you use. The scent of terror is intoxicating. Never forget what I am. What you have risked by calling me here. What I am capable of.
please. There's nothing here to see, just a few viciously mangled human remains. Nothing interesting. Stay back. Thank you.
What's the manner of the death in with the... Did it have the correct pattern?
You mean were they viciously torn apart as though by an insane mountain gorilla? I would say so. Why don't you take a look?
Who is that?
Who? Oh, him. No idea. Scary looking bugger though, isn't he?
Yeah. Look, I've got something to do. I'll meet you later on at the hotel lobby, okay?
What? Caught your eye, has he? Honestly, you continentals. Go on then.
Are you seriously telling me that Mr. Ruboyle would let a complete civilian have authority in this matter? I find it very difficult to believe, sir, he'd even let you examine the body.
Examine it, take it home with me, put it in my fridge if I so wish. My time is short, Constable, as is my patience.
Nicholas Gilchrist?
Me. Call Ruboyle if you want.
Not necessary, no. Go right ahead, sir. I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
"11 inches. Quite a big boy. Or girl.
Do you think it was some kind of dog?
Oh, well, I've yet to see a Pekingese with incisors that long. Besides, there were stretch marks around the more serious wound. The woman was pulled apart, not bitten to death. Do you mind telling me just who the hell you are?
Cristabela Paganelli. I think you've heard of me.
And then again?
Okay, then again, maybe not. I lecture in European Christian folk mythology at University of Pisa. I also write books. I specialize in cases like this.
Really? And what exactly is this case like?
I think you know.
I think I'm tired of talking to you. Thank you for taking an interest. You can tell Ruboyle I'm getting on with it.
I don't know who this Ruboyle is.
Consider yourself lucky.
I know who you are, though.
I doubt that. I severely doubt that. If you had the slightest idea, you'd put the distance of at least 3 towns between us.
Nicholas Gilchrist.
So you know my name.
Oh, I know you by many names. Shinehand. I want to talk to you, Mr. Gilchrist. Somewhere private. I think you'll find it in your interests.
Fiona. Matthew, what's his name? Editor of the Soothsayer. Make sure he's not working from tomorrow, will you? No, not just not working at the Soothsayer. Not working anywhere. Ever. See to it.
Shine hand, shine dog. I've always wondered where that nickname came from. Well, say something, per l'amor di Dio.
Very well then. I'll do anything for the love of God. The children of Cain, you researched them.
It's become quite a hobby of mine. I first picked up mention of them when I left Italy to study in the States, Miskatonic University. Well, the more I found out, and the more convinced I became.
That they were evil?
That they were real. Belief in the supernatural doesn't come that easily to a girl from Sababa, Bologna, you know?
You'd be surprised. So how did you come to find out about me?
Silly. How could I know anything about the children of Cain without knowing about the mythical champion who hunts them down?
Champion?
Don't you think you had enough of those?
I'll tell you when I fall over.
So, is it true?
Everything's true. Everything you ever heard. What specifically?
About your age. How old are you exactly?
A little older than my teeth.
Must be, what, 11th century, mustn't it? Didn't you used to be some kind of knight?
I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Enough questions, author girl. Playtime's over, so you met a real-life living legend. Is he all you hoped for?
Everything and more. The histories say you're a violent drunk, so I haven't been that disappointed. Tell me, are you proud of what you are?
Proud? I left such emotions as pride behind me centuries ago. All I have left is will.
So why don't you kill yourself?
I can't. I've tried. Until my task is done, you should know this, author girl. Until my task is done, I am immortal. It's my curse. One of my curses.
What about...
Oh, don't start any of that rubbish about silver bullets, mandrake roots, boiling tar, foul fiend, release this person's soul, return to the great unknown. It doesn't work. None of it does. Believe me as one who has tried. Enough of this. What am I even doing here talking to you? I could be eating you tomorrow. Get out. Get out and get as far away from here as you possibly can. You have no idea how out of your depth you are.
Oh, fine. You just sit there and wallow in self-pity. The legends say you do that as well. Only thought you might want to talk. That someone like you had some stories to tell. And I thought I might like you.
Me? Why?
Well, you're quite good looking in a menacing sort of way. You looked so sad. I feel sorry for you. My mistake.
It comes from my armour.
What does?
The name, Shine Door. When I was with the Knights Templar, a long time ago. It was the point of principle, of honour, my armour. It was plated with silver, so that it would shine, glimmer like lightning, in the heat of battle.
What about the dog?
That comes from other things. Perhaps one day I'll tell you, in a couple of 100 years maybe.
We'll have to stay in touch then. Your mission. Can I join you for a while?
I can't see why you'd want to. If you like. I should warn you, there's a very good chance you'll be killed. I'm not any kind of hero, cristabela, and I won't be able to protect you.
I know. But I have to take the chance.
So be it.
This is in the middle of nowhere. Are we in the right place?
It's close. I can smell it.
What? Do you think that's where it's holed up?
I can feel the stench of it rolling out of the trees like smoke.
So,
The child of Cain has made this place its home.
what do we do now?
What time is it?
What? 5:15.
Then we leave. Now, and then you and I part company.
What? But
And we leave! Now!
don't see why we have to leave the car all the way out.
Shh! Keep your damn voice down. The people of the moon take a dim view of technology. They hide from it. Do you honestly expect to see what you want to see if we roar up in a sodding great steel tank? I know it's awkward, dear. Sometimes this line of work entails exercise.
You say it's over that way. Simon's Woods. It's big.
Very big. That's what you're paying me for, isn't it?
What's that?
Sphere of Caswallone. Anti-mundanium. Very old magic.
Huh?
It detects the presence of the anti-mundane. Hence the name. Anything that doesn't conform. I told you. See? Come on.
Okay. Day 14, Confluence Research Experiment 4, Simon Woods in Abbotsford. 14 October, 11:35. We are moving toward the centre of the forest area.
Dr. Paganelli, will you please keep the noise down?
Fuck you. In order to try and observe one of the rarest mystical manifestations, the battle between the child and the champion. Here to see her tonight might well be one of the primary evidence of one of the darkest and most silent legends of the human mythology.
Dr. Paganelli, if you don't shut your wittering trap right now, I'm turning around and going straight back. This is not some dry legend in one of your old textbooks. We are in actual physical danger here. Do you understand me?
Yes, but...
Shut that bloody thing off. No arguments.
Imbecile. Is this okay?
Doesn't matter to me, but I want to be in the book, remember?
Oh mio Dio.
I told you, we're near. Now stick close to me and keep quiet.
Did you see that?
What?
I thought I saw something, a glow or something.
I wouldn't let your imagination get away with it.
Shit, we walked right into the middle of it.
Keep calm. I've cast enough spells around us to protect us both from Armageddon if necessary. I got this. And if it comes down to it, I got this as well. So, you play the damsel in distress, and I'll be your shiny...
Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Elliot! Elliot, where are you? Hold these for your magical protection. If you think I'm going... Elliot.
Morning. Any particular reason you called me here?
Particular reason? Yes. I've just had the latest reports from the Chief Constable. There were 4 more killings last night. 4! And all within the perimeter of the town. What are you going to do about it? Have you made any progress at all?
Problems like yours aren't solved with the simplicity of clicking off a switch, Ruboyle. It takes a little time.
Find it. Kill it.
Find it I have, kill it I will.
When?
Tonight, it has to be. There are only 3 nights out of every month I'm even capable of battling such a creature.
The full moon. You really are a lunatic, aren't you? In the most literal meaning of the word. If you found a child of Cain last night, why didn't you kill it last night? You could have saved the lives of 4 people.
The lives of mortals are of no interest to me. Last night I was merely confirming my suspicions, testing the edges of my enemy. By leaving the forest so often, it appeared it's become increasingly brave, or desperate, in which case it may have become careless. I want to foster this, by letting it believe the danger is minimal. If I can do that by letting it feast on a few idiot mortals who go out alone at night in the middle of a murder spree, fine by me!
So it's true then. There's nothing left of you that's human.
Or I could just leave. Let you deal with this yourself. I'm sure your little gang of drug dealers, whores and street thugs could deal with this as effectively as I.
No. No, don't do that. I really have made a pact with the devil, haven't I?
I'm not sure I like the analogy. My kind's far older than your little paper Satan, Ruboyle. And anyway, like it or not, I work for the other guy.
What are you going to do now?
Go back to the forest, I suppose. The child should have been active during daylight. If I can find it and kill it before sundown, I'll save myself quite a job. And then I can be gone from here, before the urge comes upon me to hunt other things. Who's that? I won't ask again.
Nicholas?
What the hell are you doing here?
Got lost. I'm sorry. I wanted to see something magical.
Oh, well, I expect you saw that all right. Go home. Be glad you can.
Gilchrist, Nicholas, please!
I warned you! You wouldn't listen. What happened to you last night you brought upon yourself. I'm in no position to make apologies for who or what I am. You knew of me. You knew what to expect.
The child is still hunting me. Listen.
Don't be ridiculous. The children of Cain can't operate during daylight. The sun is anathema to them.
Listen.
It can't be.
It is.
This is completely unheard of. Something's wrong. Something's changed. There are rules, traditions stretching back to the dawn of creation. For the children of Cain to break them is...
I know. Not good. And you're in no position to fight them, are you?
No. The daylight still binds me to this form. It was never expected that...
Well, better run then.
Run? No. The problem with me is... I never run. I wouldn't know how. Now then. So, that's where you're hiding. Why are you following me?
I don't know my way out of here, and I think you're less liable to kill me than the other guy.
Well, that may be true, but unfortunately for you, the other guy is in there.
You're going to finish him? I might get to witness my battle after all.
If you have any interest at all in your continued survival, you'll wait here. Some things weren't meant to be seen by mortal eyes. And for fucking good reason. If I were you, I'd accept that. So, there you are.
Hi. handsome hunting man. Fire your little gun. Bang! Now the animal is dead and done. Never more to peep again, creep again or leap again, eat or sleep or drink again. Oh, what fun!
Walter de la Mare, you know why I'm here.
Gut and skin, it's the sin I'm in. Of course I know why you're here. Dog. The champion of the worms is a dog! Why don't you get on with it then? You bastard!
I know you.
It knows me. Of course it knows me.
I don't understand, Ruboyle. Why call me here just to kill you? Are the children of Cain so tired of their peripheral existence? Or is this some pathetic attempt at a
You
trap?
are here to witness a celebration. A great day for the hunted.
I suspect that given the chance, most of your victims wouldn't say that.
Oh, Mr. Gilchrist, a few delectable diversions. My faithful hound. I had to get your attention. How evil I must be when in my presence you sound righteous!
Ironic, isn't it? I really wouldn't call this a great day for you.
The weight of myth and history follow us around, you and me. We can only do great things.
I'm gonna have to kill you now.
I'm sorry. I had to see.
Cristabela, can you hear me? Cristabela!
Nicholas.
You are without doubt the most stupid person I've ever known, and I've lived a long time. He's blocked the exit! I can't be stuck in here! I cannot!
Why not? Surely not because of...
Yes, because of what I may do to you! How long till sunset?
A few hours yet.
If I can get out of here before the moon comes up.
I know.
I doubt that. I strongly doubt that you have the faintest idea.
Thank you.
What for? You'll be dead in an hour.
Are you sure you won't be able to move that rock out of the way?
No, I'm not. This form is not strong enough. I still don't understand why. What does Ruboyle hope to achieve? He knows I'll get out of here eventually. The children of Cain are supposed to inhabit the cracks, the corners, the ghost places. It's man's privilege alone to walk in sunlight. It's the only thing that keeps him safe. Now the children can do it too. What hope is there?
I didn't think you'd be that concerned about the fate of human race.
No, I care. In general terms, I care. There's just specific individuals I tend not to give a crap about.
Like me?
No. Not like you.
So, what happened?
What?
How did you become as you are? The legends don't tell.
Legends can be unfair like that. I was a Knights Templar, as I told you.
Yes?
I fought alongside the German tribes in the First Crusade. 1092. Thereabouts, the dates were more mutable in those days.
So, what happened?
What do you think? We Crusaders never had a particularly savoury reputation. We did questionable things. I did. In fact, it's safe to say that I was just about the worst. That's how I acquired my nickname. Scheinhund. Shine dog. I think it's safe to say it gives the morals of a dog a disservice. When I think back to what I was then, believe me, this is the more pleasant version in either of my forms.
How did you...
It's my punishment.
Your punishment? Whose punishment? God's?
Whatever entity orders these things to be. God's, if you like. My punishment is simple. I was to walk the earth forever, taking the form of an animal. A giant silver wolf, my namesake, to hunt down the mistakes. Those who were opposed to the Lord's creation in everything they were.
The children of Cain. I know this bit. Life forms not created by God, but
by something else, yes. Creatures carved out of spite and hatred. Vile parodies of the Lord's creation. Above all else, they loathe humanity. They long to see it destroyed, to spread their dark seed over the four corners of the earth.
And it's real. All of it's real. Scary.
Don't come to me for comfort.
Why? Don't you want me to?
I didn't say that. What are you doing?
What can I say? The prospect of imminent death is making me horny.
Fair enough.
You can get rougher if you like.
What do you mean?
I know your nature. I can see the hunger in your eyes. Take what you want.
You want me to bite you? Why?
You know why?
I don't believe this. You think you'll become... You want to.
I've done my research. Your bite is infectious. You can share your gift freely if you wanted. With someone special.
Is that what it is to you? A gift? You're insane. You want to become like me, for God's sake, why?
Because it's not fair. It's not fair on them.
On who? No.
The children of Cain. They have been hunted and sidelined and despised throughout history. Champion gods has been set upon them to destroy them utterly, and they have right to exist as much as any of us. Murders.
You really did get wrapped up in your research, didn't you? Well, that's why Ruboyle lured me in here. You've been in this with him since the beginning, haven't you?
The children need a champion. Someone with the strength to match yours. Think of it, Nicholas. Think of it. Don't you ever get lonely all those years, all those centuries alone? Think of the companionship we could share, all the battle we could have. And we could live forever on in legend.
You're mad.
Don't you want me? I can tell you do. How much are you prepared to lose?
Sundown. You're about to die.
Silver! Silver! Hey, boy! Silver.
Come on then! Where are you? Dog? Animal! Where are you? Did cristabela get her reward? A toothy red raw gift? I do hope so. Come on then. Come and get me! My people will never bow down before you and your filthy master! We will walk forever in the light! Ah!
So, why didn't you kill me?
I've no control over what the wolf does or doesn't do. It's someone else's instrument, not mine.
So, what now?
I leave. I've another month of grace before the next full moon. Another month in which to find my next victim. If you ever try anything like that again, if I ever see you again, I won't kill you.
You won't kill me.
I'll eat off your face and leave you alive.
I thought you said you have no control over what the wolf does.
I didn't say a damn thing about what the wolf would do.
Next time we meet, you'll find that a bit more difficult. And we shall live on in legend.